Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. Let's tap into your energy, guys. I hope you are feeling and doing well today. Okay. Let's just cleanse the energy a little. All right, let's see. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Scorpio. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones. Oh, I want to spray my bottle. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see what Spirit has going on for you. All right, we're just gonna pull a theme card. Let's get the theme of your reading, and then we're going to dive right into the tarot. Okay. Clear messages for my Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? What is their reading going to be about? All right, so we have Pandora. So I think this card stands for hope, if I'm correct. Yeah, hope. All right. So the keyword is hope. The symbols are peach flowers, butterflies, and Pithos jar. Your affirmation is, I am hopeful for my future. It says Pandora and her story are well known in Greek mythology. What is not commonly known is that she was initially known as Rhea, the goddess of the earth and all living things. In the 16th century, Pandora's story changed, saying she was gifted a box that she shouldn't open under any circumstance. Succumbing to her curiosity, she opened it, freeing all its evils into the world. She quickly closed the box before the last thing could escape, which is hope. For a time, there was a darkness in the world, and if it weren't for Pandora's burning curiosity, which led her to open the box for a second time, releasing hope onto the world, there would still be darkness. So it says, have faith. Everything is going to be all right. Your only job is to keep the faith and have hope. Have confidence in your abilities, allow the flame of hope to be alive within you, and know that troubled times pass. Whenever you face fear, doubt, or disbelief, try to focus on your positive successes, your talents, skills, magic, and light. Do your aspirations align with who you want to be and what you want to leave behind in this world? What are your hopes for the future, and how are you going to be an example of that as you live your life? So it says, work with Pandora. Read books or watch movies about people overcoming adversity. Find a flower garden and watch the butterflies, and join a community of like-minded people who will be your cheerleaders. Okay. So some of you guys, your faith could be wavering right now. Okay, you could have like wavering faith. The bottom of the deck is Namaka, consequences. Okay. So yeah, your faith could be wavering about something here. You finna see what you, yeah, the tower. The tower, okay. I'm just feeling like you're, yeah, wow. The star and the tower. So there's a need maybe for you to trust that you can get through something. Okay, I feel like you like, it's always one thing after another. Oh. It'll be okay, Scorpio. 3 of Swords in reverse in the tower. King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's this going on here for Scorpio? Alright, so we have the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like something is moving really slow. You're like, oh my God, when is it going to happen? And I feel like you could be like growing frustrated, waiting for something here. You're not seeing things manifest or grow as fast as you would want them to. It kind of like feels. It feels like. What's this here for Scorpio? But I do see you coming into alignment. I do see you healing. It's just healing takes time, right? Yeah, we have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you and somebody are not on speaking terms. You and this person do not get along here. This could be like a breakup, but for some of you, somebody's like lying about why there's been a breakup, why you two don't get along. There's a lot of gossip here. Cancer, Venus, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the swords, the Page of Swords. So I'm getting a lot of false information. Somebody could be lying and saying that you're like abusive or you're this way and you're that way and you're not. Yeah, a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be evil on you here. What else? Two of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius strong. Could be Libra. That's significant. Doesn't have to be. Whoever this King of Swords is, I'm spitting. Whoever this King of Swords is right here has misjudged you. But I don't even feel like you're speaking to this person. Like, I really honestly feel like you don't have anything to say to them. Okay? The communication is very brief, if any at all. Some sort of lies could be being exposed. Or somebody is nervous. Somebody could be nervous and really, really paranoid about something being revealed here, about what they were a part of when it comes down to doing something here to you. Okay? Or this King of Swords is just a liar. Like they're the ones lying on you, one or the other. But whoever this is, I mean, they are very manipulative. They could be very manipulative or cunning. They like to control and dictate things. Very lawless. Very like they don't give a fuck about how nobody feels about anything. And they're a compulsive liar. So Queen of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse. I don't know why I keep channeling like these grown, and now this could be a karmic couple, but it could be an older karmic couple. But I just like, I don't know, I keep channeling this King of Swords, Queen of Swords when I see them like this, coming out as a pair. This is somebody's mama and somebody's weak ass daddy doing something. Like, you're too old to be sitting up here lying. This could be somebody's parents lying about what happened to them and what happened to a particular person or their children, rather, in their childhood. There's a lot of rose tinted view. There's a big rose tinted view of the past here. So these two people here were lying on you. And I just feel like somebody here believed the lies. I feel like someone too also made someone feel really cautious of you for no reason. All because of what? A breakup? Like, what else here? Because you broke up with them, it's like, oh, well, I shouldn't trust them no more. They're a bad person. Bitch, we're breaking up because you're not for me no more. That's why we're breaking up. And I feel like somebody just holds grudges. They take things too far. It's like, break up and move on. You don't have to do all the extra shit. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. So I'm definitely getting unwanted attention. For sure that. I'm getting unwanted attention here. Pisces. Somebody could be repressing their intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. Like, not listening to their intuition. But that's also too, like, uncontrollable outbursts, or somebody not knowing how to control their sexual urges, or this is what somebody is saying that you do, or something. What else? Or somebody is trying to... Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. The Tower reverse. Aries, Scorpio, that's your energy. So, yeah, somebody could be mad and evil on you, but I feel like somebody is more so sad or in regret because y'all are not speaking. So maybe this could be what this person is, like, hoping for. They're hoping that you would want to talk to them. Or they're hoping, like, if you reach out to them, you would... I mean, if they reach out to you, you will respond or something like that. There's like an inevitable tower here that's getting ready to happen. Or something is already inevitably going to happen. Like, something is inevitably going to be revealed. So regardless, it don't matter how much somebody lies or whatever this is. What else? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is nervous because they know that they lied. Or they know that they misjudged you here. The Fool in reverse, Five of Pentacles in the Chariot. For some of you, this King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, either they were paid or bribed to do something, or they were the one doing the bribing. Okay. Yeah, like, that's weird. Nine of Swords, Gemini, Mars. So someone is nervous. I feel like that their lies are going to be exposed, or somebody's like, they're feeling guilty about something. Guilt is eating their ass up. Guilt is eating them up. Whoever this is, because they know that they're dead wrong. And they too old to be sitting up here listening to somebody gossip. Like, bitch, y'all too old for that shit. So if you are nervous or feeling guilty, that's how you should feel. Let me write something down. Hold on. So let's see. What's Two of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Is this somebody's mother and father? I don't know why. I just always get that with them. They even look older in the face. You know? It's like they just look like older people. But I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication between you and somebody. Like, a lot of it. And I feel like y'all just left off on terms like this. Like, there was really no fixing it. It's just y'all left off on those bad terms. But there's a lot of gossiping and somebody running their fucking mouth about lying about a breakup, about why two people broke up. Or these two people, they don't like each other, they hate each other, and they're breaking up, or whatever the case may be. Maybe they could be lying on you and saying that you're the reason why they broke up, or whatever. What's Two of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, there's a lot of bitterness. Yeah, we have the Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy and the Four of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm getting? We got Libra, Jupiter here. We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. Somebody could be a Libra, Virgo cusp. Someone here could be trying to hide the fact that their child, or that somebody around them or whatever is like a mental patient. Like, they need to be in some sort of treatment. Okay? I feel like somebody's like lying on you to save your ex's, like, their reputation or something like that. Like, they're trying to make you seem like you're mental, or you're a loser, or you're not in your right state of mind, when it's really this person. The reason why you and somebody broke up is because they're a mental case. That's why. They need help, and they refuse to get the help. With the Hermit in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, this person feels like they don't need help. And I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse justifies this person's actions. Whoever this is like restless. Okay, they feel like they don't need to be hospitalized. I feel like they do. They need to be admitted immediately. I feel like somebody too, they speak down on shadow work. Like, yeah, you don't need to do shadow work. What is that? Bitch, something that you need to do. Something that you need to do. You need to work on yourself. This person could be like super religious. What is shadow work? Bitch. I'm like hearing that shit in my head. But yeah, this Hermit in reverse, there's a lot of paranoia here. Paranoia, somebody feeling lonely or by themselves a lot. This could be someone being really reclusive, closed off, like, and it feels like someone is like really limited, because this Queen of Swords in reverse controls and dictates a lot of things. And whoever this is, life. oh, the reason why my child is this way and that way is because, but then they want to look like they're perfect to the world, but then behind the scenes, they cursing this person out, treating this person nasty. Whoever this is abusive. It's giving abusive here. What's the Hermit in the reverse? Yeah, family situation. There's a lot of family disputes here. This could be a lot of, like I said, somebody's trying to look perfect to the world. But this is how they look behind the scenes. Broken internally. There's a lot of fighting about money too. There's a lot of instability here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like generational shit. This is some shit that's been passed down through generations. Whatever this is, I feel like somebody needs mental help. Like they need therapy. Like dead ass. They need therapy. Four of Swords in reverse is a lack of self-protection as well as a lack of like faith. Yeah, somebody could be like super religious, or they're being taught not to believe in certain things, but then if this is a dark witch here, this is what they do. It's like somebody tries to push this religious narrative, like, yes, I'm going to church, yes, I'm praying today, I read my Bible every day. And there's nothing wrong with it, because some people genuinely do, because they're genuine about their relationship with God, so that's a part of their relationship with God. But I feel like a lot of people like to Bible thump, oh, you need to read the Bible, when personally I just feel like a lot of shit is left out of the Bible. Okay? It's other ways you can learn about God. You know what I mean? Like, Bible is it's a good reference, but that's not the only way that you can learn. So, especially when the shit that's left out, you don't even know. It's just a lot of shit that's going on. Okay, so, but I feel like they're one of them kind of people. This person, whoever this is, this could be somebody's parents, bro. I'm telling you. Virgo energy strong. So there's like family disputes here. There's like this empire or this whole little perfect family thing is falling apart. There's a lot of fights and shit about money. I feel like the Hermit in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, there's somebody here that was sent out to be some sort of monitoring spirit. Or somebody's like, yeah, somebody's like a monitoring spirit or something like that. This is somebody here that was supposed to come in and steal your inheritance, your spiritual wealth, to try to throw you off spiritually, to keep you in balance, so that way you won't be able to master certain parts of yourself or understand certain parts of yourself. What's Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so that's feeling trapped or stuck somewhere. This is also, too, like a disinterest, a lack of vitality, as well as, like, yeah, energy. Yeah, there's a lot of delays and setbacks. Somebody could be receiving like disappointing news about the fact that you're awakening and you're moving forward with your life. But what's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody has a problem mentally because you're disinterested in them. So maybe they took this Queen of Swords, this King of Swords' advice. They're weird. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's like someone is someone's servant here. The Knight of Pentacles here, Virgo energy. So this is somebody that is, they could be very conservative, very reserved, closed off, like, but they're normally very responsible and dependable. I feel like this is how they have this person, though. Like, they have them slaving and doing certain things for them. But when it comes down to other people, they treat them really messed up. Like, something is backwards with somebody's brain chemistry or something. I keep getting that. Like, it's not, somebody's not in a right state of mind. What's Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles? For some of you, this is this Queen of Swords. This Knight of Pentacles could be somebody you're with. Let's see. What's Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, the Fool in reverse. So somebody could have been trying to get some sort of monitoring spirit here to cause distractions when it comes down to a particular masculine that you could be dealing with, or you're the masculine in this fucked up family dynamic, or whatever this is. And they're trying to send you distractions. I feel like somebody's spell work is blowing up in their fucking face. The Fool in the reverse is also, you know, restricted options, or somebody has not accepted something yet. This is like somebody refusing to change, or refusing to go towards like a new beginning, a new path. Yeah, it could be an ex-lover that's eavesdropping. So they could be the monitoring spirit. I'm telling you, for some of you, it is an ex. What's this over here? Divine Masculine. I told you, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is your Divine Masculine. Or whoever this masculine is supposed to be one, but they didn't got too busy and too caught up with whoever the fuck these people are. But for some of you, maybe this is this Divine Masculine's family members. I don't know, but this situation involves a Divine Masculine takes action, protects, looks out for the family. Yeah, it's like you can be a Divine Masculine for us. You could do this for us, but when it comes down to you getting a girlfriend, or treating your girlfriend with respect, or treating other people out here with respect, you can't do that. You have to go out here and be this monitoring person to get information and bring it back to us so we can, what, siphon. This could be like a family. You know what I'm getting? This is like a family that does something with like organs, with people's organs and shit. I'm getting like cannibalism. Look, I don't know where that's coming from, but that's how crazy these people are. They hide it though. You will never be able to tell unless you are intuitive, probably, because they do a lot of this shit behind the scenes. Like, if you come around them, everything looks perfect, but it's not. These people are like, I forgot what's that movie I seen. It's not The Hills Have Eyes. It's maybe it is a cannibalism kind of movie. It's an old movie though that I seen, where you go to this little town and everything looks perfect. Everybody looks perfect, but it's a really small town, so everybody knows everything about each other. And they get you like into this kind of like, they do this little ritual around the afternoon and the evening, and they eat, but it's really another human's body and shit like that. Like, it's really weird. Yeah, disappointment. Things not going in your favor. Someone or something has caused sorrow, a trickster. First house, one sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions they give off, and talking shit. Saying unnecessary shit behind your back, talking crap about you to others and false gossip. Right, so somebody here could be disappointed. Or this Queen of Swords could be disappointed. And this person, because they had a job. And their job was to probably make you look bad, to hide who they were and this person's background and where they come from. Yeah, but you're steady shining. Like, they're like, how could you act this way or act that way, knowing that we're trying to keep secrets and things in our family looking perfect to everybody. Like, this person can't even be themselves. They're very limited. And that's why somebody is crazy now. What's this disappointment? They're like, how could you go out here and be the real you and show people who you really are? You're making us look bad. Yeah, we got balling here. Having a luxurious lifestyle. Wanting and having the most expensive things in life. Pockets full. Right. What's disappointment with balling? Yeah, energy drainer. Yeah, this is what these people do. I'm telling you. They do something crazy behind the scenes. This person will drain you of your energy and everything you've got to give. Wow, how could you go out here and not be able to siphon the divine feminine's and divine masculine's energy? I gave you one job. You had one job and you couldn't even do that. They crazy as hell. Who's talking shit? How could you... I gave you a job. I gave you a task. How could you let this divine feminine find their divine masculine? What were you doing out here? Yeah, confident. Yeah, I feel like you don't give a fuck. Talking shit and confident is here. Like, you don't care. Ignored, hooked, and feeling trapped. Yeah, addicted to someone or something. This is this person obsessed with you, and they feel trapped in this fucked up relationship with this King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. That's their mama, their daddy, or something like that. Like, they're weird. And this is to the point where this person tries to get with other women that look like you or want to be like you and shit like that. God, like, this is sickening. It's sickening. What's Page of Swords in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Right. What's Page of Swords in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Wands. Aries, here we got Virgo again. I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, a plan is not going the way that they wanted it to go. This person here definitely is trying to, like, ruin your reputation. The Nine of Pentacles also talks about, like, a shady offer or a shady deal here. Somebody's making some sort of shady deal in order for them to grow and expand. Or somebody's talking shit about you in order for something for them to grow and expand. This could also be too exploitation with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands. This Three of Wands talks about insight and foresight. For some of you guys, if you used to be a dancer, like a stripper, or like maybe you were the kind of person that like sold feet pics, or you, I don't know, you could have been more than that. You could have did something else. I mean, that's your past, that's your business. It's like these people thought that if they was talking shit about you in that way, that they would grow, that they'll be able to siphon your energy. They'll be able to exploit you in this way. Because I'm definitely getting, like, exploitation. Some of you guys used to be, like, sex workers. And, like, for me, for example, I used to have an OnlyFans as well as dance, okay? For some of y'all, you already know that because I tell you, there's no shame. I mean, sometimes I actually miss it because it was actually fun. But, these people could have misjudged you, or they could still be misjudging you. Oh, you're not right for my son, or you're not right for whatever. Bitch, it's about your son. It's not about you, ho. Y'all too fucking old, bitch. You didn't have the right relationships when you came up, when you grew up. You didn't raise your child right, bitch. It's over. Move on. Like, you can't keep on trying to dictate how somebody live their life, and you're a fucking bitter bitch, and you and this weak-ass King of Swords in reverse. I don't know. It's giving somebody weak-ass parents that don't like you. They don't like you. But yeah, if you guys did like an OnlyFans, and I know for me, on my OnlyFans, I can't talk about nobody else, but it was just me, and, you know, I was very sexy. I was very naked. And that's just my way of expressing myself. That was my way of doing me. I had a good time. That shit gave me a lot of confidence. It brought a lot of my confidence back. But there's downsides to it, obviously. Like this. These are the downsides to it. People exploiting you, putting you on the dark web, doing certain things. So I know for me, there's no shame in my past, and like I said, it was very fun. Very fun. Yeah, I made a pretty good coin, and I had a lot of fun doing it. But the downsides of it is not, you know, especially not even that, because at the end of the day, I was already prepared for being plastered or put somewhere. So at that time, I just really wasn't, I really didn't care. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't give a fuck. And a part of me still doesn't now, because we're all born naked. Like, bitches act like they never seen a naked ass or boobs or whatever. But since everything is so sexualized, it just makes it even more difficult for you to be free. Like, I'm a bit of an exhibitionist. I don't even like clothes. I like wearing shit that's not tight on me. I like to feel loose and comfortable. But fucking, the main part of this for me, now that I see how people are doing sex magic and how they can actually masturbate to you and pull and siphon from your energy, and they doing all this kind of shit to you, that's the part that really fucks me up about it. Like, if there was any kind of regret, it would be that. It would be me not understanding how that can actually be harmful internally. So if there's anything I could change, or if I would have known that, then I probably wouldn't have done it, no lie. But it is what it is. Everybody has their lessons. Everybody has their things that they go through, and they learn from it. So it is what it is. But I'm definitely getting that. Like, these people are lying about you and saying, oh, they broke up because she's a hoe. They broke up because she or he is doing something, blah, 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 blah. And these people know that you ain't even like that. Now, for some of you, it's a different story. But I'm just giving you an example of mine. Okay. And what I was doing with my OnlyFans and things like that. Oh, well, she sleep, because I wasn't sleeping around with multiple people. Like, I've never even really been like that. Of course, you have sex with people. That's a part of life. Okay. Some people don't. Most people do. Like, some people were raised to wait for marriage and things like that. Some people have tried and they failed. Whatever the case may be, right? But it's like, bitch, it's like people try to condemn you or make you feel bad for living your fucking life. But they going out here looking perfect, and then behind the scenes, they're doing the most sadistic, heinous, and nasty shit to people. It's like, bitch, I'd rather be plastered everywhere and be the real bitch that I am than to sit back and hide who the fuck I truly am. Because eventually that shit is going to come out. And whatever mess you're talking about somebody else, your shit is going to be way worse. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. So, I don't know. But what's non-principles in reverse? Yeah, the sun in reverse. Yeah, so this is oppression. This is oppression, ego. A lack of vitality. Yeah, I feel like these people are like, they're like siphoning energy or something like that. For some of you, there could be like some sort of miscarriage here. Trigger warning and my condolences. There could be some sort of miscarriage, or somebody has lost a child. With the Sun in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be reproductive issues. What's Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Sun reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. So yeah, this is like having to push through some sort of challenge or adversity here. The Chariot again talks about, you know, love winning over hate. This could also talk about too, like protection. So I feel like in order for them to stay protected, yeah, they attack you. In order for them to stay protected, or in order for them to keep up this persona or the way that they look, they siphon the energy of you and probably other people too. The Sun in reverse is also too like a lack of enthusiasm, or someone being conceited. And there's a lot of like disappointment here because somebody had high hopes for something and they didn't get what they wanted in a situation. What else here? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Divine Feminine in the reverse. No limits. Nothing can stop them. Continues on without restriction. Going their own way. And witchcraft. Right. Someone could be using magic to get their way. So for some of you, this could be a false feminine. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be a... It could be a, they could be an actual karmic. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's the witchcraft card? And by the way, I really want to reiterate that witchcraft is not bad. It's another way, again, to connect to God. Nature is all about witchcraft. Witchcraft is all about nature. Right? Getting in tune with nature is... And what's nature? Nature is connecting you back to source. So it's just all about the people and their intentions. What are you doing the witchcraft for? You know, why are you doing it? You know what I mean? Like, witchcraft is not bad. But I feel like this is dark in this sense. So what's witchcraft? Yeah, cheater. Sleeping around while having a partner, not playing fair, unfaithful, non-committal. I feel like this person met you when you were not, where you didn't know your true potential yet. You were going through a lot of changes at that time. You were not, when you don't know your own potential, you leave yourself open to other people attacking you because they can see, a lot of people see your potential before you can. That's why a lot of people have problems getting to where they need to get to in life or where they want to get to in life because they don't know their own potential, but then they're around people that are dark or nasty that will see your potential before you do. So it's like you can't even get to where you're going because people are already stopping you before you get there. What's witchcraft with cheater? Yeah, mental prison. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. This is what they do. And they decided to take advantage of you when you were not seeing things clear, when you did not understand who you were. They decided to take advantage of you. But I feel like you were cloaked. Yeah, somebody here was thinking like, oh, yeah, she's pretty, but she's ditzy. Or he or she is nice looking, but they're dumb, they're slow, they don't know much. They didn't think you was going to grow up to be this way and that way. Or do this and do that. What's divine feminine in reverse? Yeah, soul contract. You are under a soul contract with someone, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, and acting a fool. Someone who knows They are being childish and goofy, but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. So yeah, I feel like these people are talking about things you used to do from your past, in your past, and things like that. Yeah, because you let go of some sort of toxic connection. So now these hoes are mad because they can't siphon your energy. That's what it's really about. Bitches need to start being honest about what it's really about. And the fact that they have a mental problem and they're obsessive. They tell everybody, oh, I don't like the divine feminine, or I don't like this person. They used to be a hoe. They used to do this. They used to sleep around. They used to do this and that. Bitch, you know that was a motherfucking lie. It's your raggedy ass son or your raggedy ass daughter, however the shit is, flip the roles, that's acting a damn fool, and we bounced on that ass. That's what the fuck happened. You bitches need to start telling the truth about your raggedy ass families. Fuck wrong with them. What's two of swords in reverse? And stop trying to cover this grown ass man or this grown ass bitch's ass. It's like, bitch, and bitch is gender. It's not even gender specific. A man could be a bitch, and so could this woman. Whatever role you take in the reading, wherever you're at in the reading, and whoever this is doing this to you, you could be a man and a woman doing this to you. You could be a woman and a man doing this to you. Whatever the hell. What's two of swords in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini here, we got Taurus, Saturn. For some of you, some sort of curse or hex is being lifted off of you. Okay, I'm getting you are too. You're healing. You're moving away from any betrayal, any despair, hardships. Okay, you're overcoming gossip, slander, the bitching, the nagging that somebody is doing constantly about you. Placing all this. I feel like somebody wake up every day and just talk shit about you. Basically, they're cursing you. Basically. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is frustration. A lack of growth. Or a bad investment. But I'm definitely getting setbacks, delays, frustration. What's the Seven of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Four of Wands. Aries, Venus. We got Leo, Mars. So yeah, I feel like this is you standing up for what you believe in. I'm also getting protection around like your foundation, your home life. This could be you celebrating, and you could be getting ready to like go into a new contract. Yeah, maybe with a new partnership is coming in, a new divine lover, whoever you're meant to be with or you're destined to be with at this time, whether it be romantic or not. You have a big calling over your life, and that's where you're going. So these people, they're frustrated and mad because they planted a lot of like fucked up seeds, and they don't see none of them seeds growing. They're not receiving rewards for their efforts. They wasted their motherfucking time. For some of you, I've been channeling heavy that something is in your yard. Something is around your home. It's buried in your yard here. You need to pay attention. I don't know if these people know where you live at or if you live in a complex. I don't know. It could be causing some sort of blockage here in your home life. Somebody like buried something. I keep getting like yard, like graveyard magic or something like that, or yard magic. But yeah, the Four of Wands is a union. You coming home to your true self. I feel like you are being celebrated and you have a lot of supporters around you. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? Seven of Cups. You could be seeing 777. So yeah, this is like wishful thinking. A fantasy here. An illusion. What's 7 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups? Scorpio, Venus. Eight of Swords. Gemini, Jupiter. Yeah, like... I feel like, honestly, whoever this is right here that tried to put this, like, try to run with this false narrative here about you, this other person is being seen as a mental case, and you're moving forward with your life. It's like, they're being seen as the one that has the issue. All right, with the 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I don't know if somebody drinks too much or they hallucinate or for drugs. And it's like they keep taking them. Like, I feel like some sort of curse or hex has been reversed as well. Or something is going back on somebody. All right, this is definitely a lot of pessimism. Somebody here playing victim or staying in victim mode, having a victim mentality. Someone like constantly overthinking, or for some of you, this is some sort of like something to keep you quiet or binded, blocked. But with the 10 of Swords in reverse is being lifted. But I'm definitely getting somebody here is getting ready to hit rock bottom. Like it's not the worst that it's gonna get. Like they haven't even scratched the surface yet. It's like dead ass. Lies are being exposed here, and whoever the fuck this other person is, they being seen for who the fuck they are. Somebody that needs to go to therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with therapy. Yeah, we got nosy. All up in your business, asking too many questions, wanting every single detail. 4th house, one sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots, one's housing and comfort. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Broke. No money, can't pay bills, scraping up change to get by. What's broke? Meeting your match, unable to compete or fight against someone because they are just as good as you, and social media stalker. Always on your socials, keeping tabs on you, always viewing your updates. What's this 4th house? Cancer energy. Gorgeous. Yeah, they watching you. You're the only gorgeous bitch up here, period. And gold digger. A user only liking people for money, primary interest, and material benefits. Yeah, that's this person. That's this person that thought that they was going to use you for what you had, drain your energy, take it back to their weak-ass mama or their weak-ass, bitch-ass daddy. And that's what it was going to be. Yeah, but instead you walked away. These people, they're just haters. And whoever this is in this energy, they're a follower. I'm getting strong Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. This masculine. What's King of Swords in reverse? Justice and the Hangman. We got Pisces here, Libra. So I feel like, yeah, you're getting your karmic justice in the situation. The Hangman, I feel like, is you releasing and letting things go, or somebody is shifting their perspective about something, or this is you. What's justice? Judgment. Somebody here could be going to jail. Something about 2011 and 2012 could be significant. There's a huge awakening here and a reckoning. The Judgment is also forgiveness. This is forgiveness as well as learning karmic lessons in a renewal period. What's the Justice here with the Judgment? Somebody could be a Scorpio, Libra cusp. What's Justice here with Judgment? I'm hearing something about this is costing me my job. Like somebody could be losing their job. Because these could be corrupt leaders. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, they could be people that like work for the government or whatever they do. They corrupt. Okay, so what's the Justice with the Judgment? The Moon in reverse, damn. It's 4 majors right here. Yeah, I mean, people are going to have to start taking accountability for their actions. You know, for every action, there's a reaction. Okay, and I feel like with the Moon in reverse and the Judgment, this is some sort of redemption, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not redemption. I mean, it could be second chances, things like that. But this could be, then, oh, it's not another R word, but like you're being vindicated in a situation. The Moon in the reverse is like something being revealed here, or like if somebody, it feels like somebody had you hidden or something like that, like had you eclipsed or some shit. They had you in the shadows, like where somebody could not tell who you were. What's the Hangman? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a shift in perspective here about you. For some of you, there's a masculine here that mirrors their mother. Like they're just like their mother. They're a splitting image of them internally and probably externally too. Like they do everything like their mother. They don't have their own identity. They've taken on the identity of their own evil ass, wicked ass mother. Like dead ass. What's the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles? For some of you guys, you could definitely be like healers, yeah. And the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you could be releasing this emotionally manipulative and abusive King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this could be the ex here. This could be the ex of yours. Yeah, you're purging and releasing this King of Cups in reverse, man. What is this? This person could be doing like magic on you too. Obviously, say witchcraft. What else? Somebody's like obsessed with you. And emotionally, they haven't gotten over you here. So, that's, yeah, look, hooked, addicted to someone or something. I'm telling you. 12th house, yeah, and they hide it. Hidden truths, secrets, dreams one has, hidden strengths and weaknesses, the unconscious and karma. No money, no talk. Not wanting to talk unless money is involved. Hustling, getting to the bag at all costs. Big ego. Inflated sense of self, being self-centered, self-absorbed, thinking the world revolves around you. And toxic ways. Bad habits, addictions, can't stay away from harmful substances. Yeah, and this is why you walked away. This is why your ass walked away. What's hooked here? Controlling, yeah. Someone thinks they can control you, the situation, or people in general, a tyrant. Whistleblower. Someone can't keep a secret, runs off and tells your business, expose information. Yeah, that's in the reverse. Somebody has been trying to control you or keep you around to block you from getting out of a relationship with them. Like they're abusive, this person. Or there's somebody around them controlling them as well. And they've just turned out how their parents are. This person, they could drink a lot. Wow, the Empress and the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. They're a gaslighter. Very emotionally manipulative. Whatever. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like this is what somebody would do. Come in and out of your life here. To siphon energy or steal energy from you. Yeah, what's the Knight of Wands? Six of Wands in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's like smear campaigns here. Failed smear campaigns, but there's smear campaigns among people that really don't have good intentions. I feel like this person like exploited you. Yeah, to take advantage of you or abuse you in certain ways. Because somebody here knows that you have good karma, good fortune, so you were their way out of something. You were their way out. No. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The World. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so somebody decided that they was going to bring trouble your way. You could do something here online. So yeah, this person is doing things for a lot of validation. They're seeking validation here from other people. Somebody is just a mess. Like, this is just a mess. I'm also getting something too about someone astral traveling. Playing in and out of your energy, going back and forth, stealing bits and pieces off of your good fortune, your good karma. And over time, it's been causing blockages and things like that for you. The Six of Swords could also be too, like slow healing, slow progress. And you also like standing your ground. Wow, we have two Lovers cards in this deck. What's Five of Cups? Somebody could be trying to run away from the consequences of their actions too. Y'all could be seeing 666. Five of Cups, Five of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles. So this is you removing yourself from like the drama. You guys could be seeing 525. 121 is what I saw too. Yeah, 525. Oh. 252. We got 525 here. 222 could be significant. Yeah, so the Two of Pentacles is flexibility. It's like you adapting to change. Something here is balancing out. Because you're no longer, like, I just feel like you've been stopped fighting or going back and forth with somebody. Or you're no longer, like, you're not going to be put in competition with anyone. Or you're not doing any of that. Like, you're just removing yourself from the drama. Okay, the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like you just steer clear of like, a lot of confrontation, a lot of mess. Because you already know what kind of situations these are. So you're not putting yourself in them, which is smart. Why would you give your energy and your time to something that is being sent to drain you of it? What's Five of Wands in reverse? This could be... Yeah, I feel like somebody's a coward, bro. I was kind of like getting that's their energy, but the Nine of Wands in reverse, Shrimp card in the reverse, someone here is a coward. They're weak as fuck. This could be like feelings of inadequacy, you know, having a low self-esteem, a lack of confidence. Nine of Wands in reverse is like someone giving up. Or somebody's like they could be like real stubborn, rigid, and they have like this chip on their shoulder and shit like that. It's like somebody's a weak ass hoe. Somebody too is like at a stalemate. What's Two of Pentacles? Yeah, the Emperor. So yeah, somebody's sad and in their feelings because your divine masculine is here. And something is balancing out. With them being in your life, a lot of things are balancing out. Or this is you in your Emperor energy. Whether you're a man or woman. You're standing in your power. You taking your damn power back. This is you being focused, disciplined. I feel like this is what this person wants to be, but they let their weak ass mama and their parents get in the way. So, and they're too busy in their fucking feelings. They're too in their feelings. It's like, bitch, take your feelings out of it. Go heal. What's this down here? Off the grid, being cooped up in their room, not socializing, being a hermit, not on social media. Shady. Burning money in reverse. Unimpressed. What's off the grid? Ex-lover. And a fan. Can't keep your name out of their mouth. Doesn't know you but obsessed with your life. For some of you, this is the ex of somebody else that's watching you. For some of you, this is this masculine's ex they're breaking up with because they don't want to be with whoever the new bitch is that they done got with, or whatever the case may be, because they never wanted no new bitch anyway. They were too obsessed with you. Yeah, there's an earth sign here that's been caught in the act. They've been caught being a stalker and a psycho. Like, what's the ex-lover? Groupie. Can't be alone. Always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it. So this ex-lover here of yours got with some groupie, I guess. Yeah, high key. Always drawing attention, very obvious, assertive, very public. Or this ex-lover is a groupie of you. What's a fan? Come on, Spirit. Look at all this stuff falling on the floor. Yeah, so we have betrayal. Yeah, so somebody here, this ex-lover went to go get, a third party that wants to be like you, copying your style. I feel like they do this on purpose, though, because they're so obsessed with you. They literally go out and try to find, like, if they can't look like you in the face, they're going to find bitches that, like, so say if, like, you wear long nails or something like that. They're going to find bitches that wear super long nails. Say if you, I don't know, like, if you just look a certain way or you dress a certain way, they're going to find bitches that look that way, too, because they're just that obsessed. And I feel like this person's parents has been really trying to stop this person from obsessing over you because they don't like you. But it's like, bitch, you hoes don't like yourselves. You're fucking losers. And y'all some damn energy harvesters. You and your crazy ass, weak ass, mentally disturbed ass, raggedy son or daughter. What's the Tower in reverse? Page of Pentacles. The Magician, yeah. Some of you guys are very skilled at what you do. You could for sure be a spiritualist. a tarot reader. This could be some sort of something new that you're starting up here. You could be needing to jump in at an opportunity. Whatever this is, you're very skilled at it. You could be a skilled tarot reader, or you do magic yourself. You're a magician yourself. You're just not doing dark shit to nobody. Yeah. What's Page of Pentacles? Ace of Swords, yeah. Yep, a breakthrough. This is the truth. For some of you, there's some sort of truth and lies being exposed through a tarot reading. You could be the tarot reader. Or somebody here could be trying to block your intuition, block your third eye. But yeah, the Ace of Swords is focus, is you having like new ideas here. There's a breakthrough. This is success and a victory. What's Nine of Swords? Lovers in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Right. That's this person. This could be your ex-husband. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse next to the King of Cups in reverse. That could be this. The King of Cups in reverse could be this King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is someone here that they don't have an identity of their own. They could also be unsure too of their sexuality. But yeah, whoever this is, they just keep on running away from the consequences of their actions. They don't want to deal with their weak-ass, wicked-ass family. And the one that they set up here and created with probably another bitch outside of you, they're not happy here. They're not happy anywhere. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy wherever they go. They're going to be unhappy there too until they do the inner work. So I feel like lies for sure are being exposed. There's a lot of family secrets that's coming out. What's King of Pentacles reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be losing a lot of money. Any kind of businesses or material things that they have, they're losing it. Somebody also too could be, yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. These are thieves. Just thieves. That's how they make a living. That's the only way that they know how to live, is to steal from other people. This person could want to really confess something to you. But I feel like this is more so somebody trying to steal credit for your work. For all the hard work that you've done. They wanted to, like, steal credit for your work. They wanted to be a part of the things that you have going on. What's the Lovers in reverse? Page of Wands. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Again, a lack of accountability. They don't want to take accountability for why y'all split up. They still just running around being stupid. They just like that, Scorpio. I don't know what else to say about them. They could be burdened or weighed down here. Or this is them trying to put a lot of burdens and stress on you. But I feel like there's the ending of something here. Something is coming to an end with this Ten of Wands. Or somebody is tired of like trying to look like this joyful, happy, optimistic person. This person is stressed out. They're weighed down. And they're going to continue to be weighed down until they get their shit together. And stop being a thief. Stop trying to look like you're something that you're not. To impress your parents or to do whatever the fuck. Anyways, this was your reading, guys. I hope that this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss any of my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.